I am Uatu.
Uatu, we finally get his name. Hey guys, M.A.D.D.Y on up. Today we are back with What If, and today's yesterday's What If is what if basically Shang-Chi and Kate Bishop were in the Old West and then something happened with his sister, and then the Watcher got in trouble with what I think is his big brothers, or three guys who look really similar to him but white. So maybe not his brothers, maybe his friends that look like him, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been recording for a long time. If y'all want to see my full uncut reaction to all my what ifs and everything Marvel, link is down below. But with that all being said, let's dive into today's episode of What If. Starship?
Starblaster Squadron to Nova Prime. Come in, Nova Prime.
Oh yeah, the Nova Corps.
Prime. Do you have eyes on me?
Oh! Hey, Hi Groot. Hi. Nebula. What is that?
Nope, that murder squid's torn through the jump point network. No ships can get in or out.
You were saying?
Cap? What are you doing here? What's the gray? And why you're in
5, I have eyes on the Hydra champion.
Why did you just call me?
Please, I know this is strange, but your world will be consumed by an interdimensional universe eater unless you trust us.
Who's us?
Whoa.
Woo! Birdie the duck. Charmed, I'm sure. The Hordy.
Birdie the duck? They actually named her Birdie.
You had 4 on the team.
No, that's Storm, isn't it? We actually see Storm.
I summon the flares of the solar wind.
That is awesome. Ooh, you're taking him like that star something, the destroyer from Suicide Squad.
Is it a tear in reality?
No. They're shards from the observational plane.
But that would mean Peggy, the Watcher.
Watcher? Still dull. What the fuck?
Reality. To the primitive mind, a linear path. But in truth, they are a prism of infinite reality.
What the fuck?
Where every choice has a consequence, creating alternate worlds beyond what you could possibly imagine. I am the Eminence. I
Eminence?
preserve the sanctity of the multiverse by observing those who are sworn to watch over it, watching the Watchers, to ensure they do not dare ponder the most dangerous question of all. What if? It's just a symptom of the real illness. You. Now
Watcher.
betrayal threatens to lead her right to our doorstep.
Too bad for you, you can't intervene to stop her. After all, you swore an oath.
Yes, but we also swore an oath to protect our order.
What?
If Captain Carter and those exiles attempt to find you, they will.
Exiles?
And you will not only be required to answer for your heresy, but theirs as well.
What the fuck?
We collected from 625. We are looking at broken pieces of the fifth dimension itself. The last time something like this rained down on the multiverse,
Infinity Ultron blasted through the observational plane and nearly destroyed all of existence.
if the observational plane were under assault, the only reason the Watcher wouldn't contact us is because he can't.
Something must have happened to him.
And we need to go to the fifth dimension to find out what.
I'm sorry, as in the Watcher's homeworld?
I mean, is that even allowed? I'm just saying, like...
Captain, the fifth dimension is not just some other universe. It is a higher plane of existence.
Now, just to chart our course alone, the ship's gonna need one hell of an upgrade. I mean, you'd have to bind the ship to some sort of a fifth-dimensional, material. Booyah! Ha ha! Well, you're looking at a greatest hits list of the best tech in a dozen universes. All right, do your thing.
Well, there goes that idea. Let's try Storm's way. We tried it Birdie's. Let's try Storm's.
Mothers, gods of Asgards across the multiverse, give me the strength of magic's dark and light to journey beyond your many realms to the gates of the fifth dimension and tear them open!
So metal!
Storm! Are you alright? What happened?
I'm sorry. I saw a threshold of streaming light, but I could not cross it. The spell wasn't strong enough, and it took the fragment as payment.
We have one shot left. One shot. Or we lose the Watcher forever.
Well, come up with something, Peg.
We always do.
We're running out of options. Tech, cosmic power, nothing has worked.
Maybe it's time then that we called in some help.
Help? From whom?
You're not gonna like it. There was one being in the history of the multiverse who was able to travel to the fifth dimension.
Not Ultron. Please don't say Ultron. Please don't say Ultron.
Elevated to a cosmic
No,
change
not
by the
Ultron Vision.
Infinity
Not Ultron.
You're serious?
It is a terrible idea. But maybe sort of in a good way.
There are plenty of Ultron variants that we can at our disposal.
Normally, they get the Infinity Stones, kill everything in their universes, and then, because they never hear the Watcher, they just sit there forever.
So we find one, get the jump on him.
I could reprogram his AI and see if he can make heads or tails of this shard.
And then we force him to open the door to the fifth dimension. It could work. But
Sounds like a
risk
plan to me.
unlocking the greatest threat the multiverse has ever faced.
We still have those reset charges we stole from the TVA.
If things go sideways,
Ooh.
we prune his universe.
Ultron would be the only being left there. We could take him out before he does any damage.
And us along with him. This is an all-or-nothing play. We capture Ultron, get to the 5th dimension, or we go down swinging.
It is definitely a risk.
But it's to save a friend. That's worth taking.
Don't do it, Peg. Don't do it, Peg. Don't do it, Peg.
What? I extinguished all life eons ago. How do you exist? Who are you?
I am Captain Margaret Carter, and I could use your help.
Thank you.
She shouldn't have had to face him alone. And now she's
Gone.
What?
She's gone.
Bastard! Give him all you got!
Wait.
Wait, girls. I think he's trying to say something. Y'all need to listen to him for like 5 seconds. I wouldn't say about this for anybody else, but just calm down, please.
I have ended many lives, but not your friend's. She was taken by someone from a world beyond my own.
There are more of them?
And this one doesn't seem to have any qualms with interfering.
Clearly, the captain was on the right track. Why else would that watcher intervene to stop her?
Luckily, he made a strategic error. He did not see what I've become. I was programmed to believe peace was the absence of conflict. But everything that lives fights. So, to create my world of peace, I eliminated all life.
Oh, if you're about to, but actually your whole universal destruction thing?
Birdie?
What?
You don't understand. I've been here for eons, alone. This world I created, it is not peaceful. It's just empty. There is no peace without life, but there is no life without conflict. So, if I am ever to know peace after everything I've done and everyone I've hurt, I must fight for it, one life at a time.
But how do we get her now?
There is no redemption for the things I've done, but at least today I can help.
To be continued? What? That's some bullshit. Bullshit. You wanna know what? That is bullshit. And you wanna know something else? I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm gonna do the next one. Right now. Yep, right now. I don't like cliffhangers. Don't like it, don't care for it. Nope. I'm gonna go right next one.
If I'm certain of one thing, it is that your conclusion will not disappoint. Thank you. I will never fail you.
And then you failed him.
You failed me. You came to us all those eons ago, a believer. But you return a heretic.
You have
Y'all the heretics.
sacred oath. And now you must answer for your crimes against our order.
Crimes? Everything I've ever done has been to help people, to save a multiverse whose sanctity I vowed to preserve.
You exposed our secrets to mortal beings.
I shared them with heroes.
Is that what you will call Stephen Strange? The sorcerer who destroyed his
Okay,
entire
that's a
universe
bad
and used
example.
the knowledge you gave him to birth an entirely new one, all his own.
He sacrificed
That's a bad
his
one.
own soul
That-
to resurrect the home he destroyed.
It is
That's a bad
unnatural.
one.
It is a miracle that continues to birth new branches of reality for us to watch over. Surely you can see, for a garden to thrive, it must be cultivated, So its trees grow higher, its flowers bloom brighter, and pests that threaten to destroy it all are weeded out.
It is a convenient argument, but one that does not explain your intervention to save Riri Williams.
There was one time out of
That one was...
Fun. Reed Richards, Nick Fury, some girl named Madison with 2 N's and 1 Y.
I know who he's talking about.
But of all your pet causes, none has proven more dangerous than her.
Peggy, what the hell are you doing here?
Rescuing you?
What? He's with you?
Congratulations.
Yeah, long story.
What feels like.
What? I'll cover you. Get to the ship. What ship?
That ship!
Where to, huh?
There is nowhere to go. Ultron will not be able to hold off the Eminence for long.
Yeah, they're not flinching.
We cannot run from them. We cannot hide. You do not understand. Their powers are beyond anything you've ever faced. They've seen every moment of your life. They've seen every variation of every moment.
Nothing is impossible in the multiverse. We've proven that time and again. There must be a way.
The Watcher's powers are too great. Then somehow we need to strip them of it.
Yes, and I might just know a place.
The universe created by Stephen Strange.
Strange shapes reality in that universe. What if in there he can shape it to restrict their powers?
I thought he sacrificed himself.
He did, and now his soul courses through every atom in that world. There's a shot he may still be perceptive enough to help.
Genius, steady course now.
Oh! Hi.
Running.
Hi.
Do it now! Gordon! Open the gate! Why the key if there's a gunhook there?
Shit.
Your efforts are useless.
You cannot touch us.
To think I had never been more certain of a disciple's devotion to our mission.
You weren't wrong. I just see the mission differently.
There is no seeing differently.
For to see from every point of view,
A Watcher must have none of their own.
That's no longer true.
You took an oath.
I have an idea, but you may not like it.
I'm all ears, buddy.
You'll need to take an oath.
The oath? Your oath?
Alright, so can I see the 5 print before we sign it?
We can deal with the consequences if we survive. Just do it!
Then repeat after me. I relinquish my life to stand my watch.
I relinquish my life to stand my watch.
Serving the natural order to preserve the natural order.
Serving the natural order to preserve the natural order.
Forget it. Just say you accept.
I accept! Whoa. Whoa.
It cannot be. This is sacrilege.
Yeah.
You share our sacred gifts
No.
with mortals. Mortals who do not fear sacrifice. Is that not what you saw in me all those eons ago?
Well, fuck. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. No.
You were meant to be an observer. You were meant to be no one.
I am not no one. I am Uatu.
Uatu, we finally get his name.
Wait. Please. This is not what you taught me.
I did not teach you everything.
Uatu, what are they doing?
Your end. You will not just die here. Every version of yourself will be erased from every universe.
What?
Along with everything you've ever done.
No!
And every life you've ever touched. You will have never existed.
What?
It's over. You cannot fight this.
No!
Peggy?
Peggy, what are you doing?
I am not losing any friends today!
No, Peggy, no! Peggy.
She's gone. A great sacrifice for nothing. This is where your story finally ends. Uatu.
I don't think you can do anything, bud.
What? Why aren't my powers working?
Because you're in his world now.
Are we? Steven?
Stephen Strange is
a living universe. And in here, he has absolute power. You have none.
How? I don't know. How did I not see this coming?
When you spend so many eons looking down on everything, it becomes hard to imagine something you've never seen before.
How did you learn?
The people I watched over showed me. You can find lessons in every corner of the multiverse if you open your eyes.
I suppose if you brought me here, you mean to kill me.
That is not our way.
You still believe that? After everything I've put you through?
You once told me every Watcher must come to understand our mission for themselves. I only hope that I might be able to share what I have learned.
With me?
You've taught me so much. I owe it to you to return the favor.
You're gonna make me cry, Uatu.
My people believe that in death, we move on to an even greater adventure.
You see, time, space, reality.
It's more than a linear path.
It's a prism of endless
possibilities.
Where a single
choice
can
branch off into infinite realities,
creating new phenomena beyond what you could possibly imagine. I am
Uatu.
I
see all
these vast new realities. Open your eyes, dare to face the unknown, and ponder the question.
What if? I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I know that's it. Now we have his name. It's Uatu. Now his brother's gotta learn what he learned. Peggy gone. Why doesn't Peggy get a happy ending? Oh. I love the show. I want more, but I know we won't get it. I hope y'all enjoyed my what if. This was a two-parter into one glorious episode. I couldn't do it part 2 or to be continued. I couldn't do it. I'm just waiting here in case there's something else, but if this is truly the end, this series was and is phenomenal, and I love seeing characters we don't get to see fully throughout, like Moon Knight, even though we saw him for a brief moment in this series, and like Riri, and just Peggy herself, and new characters like in the storm, and it's like it's just beautiful. This series has meant so much to me. So much. I don't know. I don't know. What if? I loved it. Just checking. Yeah. Looks like that's it. I'm just, what if? It's just perfect. I'll see y'all later. This has been M.A.D.D.Y. I don't know, but what if continued? More stories to be told, you know? Infinite realities and all that stuff. I pondered the question. Will you? Let's hope so. See y'all later.